Hi, my name is BILAL KASHIF and you're watching iExpert360, and today we have bring a very interesting topic for you guys, and that is how you can create a Windows Server 2012 virtual machine in VirtualBox. So let's get started. So first of all, you have to download and install VirtualBox. I will put the link in the description where you can just download VirtualBox and how you can install it. So after the installation of VirtualBox, you have to click on New, type a user-friendly name, Windows Server 2012 R2, and from here you have to select the path where you want to store your virtual machine. So I have a folder right here. This is my folder where I want to save my virtual machine. I will just copy my path and I will just paste that path right here. Click on next. Now here is the memory size. As I have 32 GBs of RAM right now in my computer, so the recommended size is 2 GB. That would be fine for right now for installation purposes. So I'll go with the recommended size. Click on next, click on create. The recommended size of hard disk is 50 GB, so make sure you have 50 GB space available on your partition and in your hard disk. Click on create. Hard disk file type. So these three are the file types for the hard disk. I will choose VMDK virtual machine disk and click on next, click on next. So here it is just asking for the confirmation of file location and the hard disk size. So the recommended size is 50 GB. My hard disk is of 2 TB. As you can see, the maximum size you can allocate a virtual machine is 2 TB. So right now I am giving it the recommended size, that is 50 GB. Click on create. So the virtual machine is created, but we have to install Windows Server 2000 firmware in it. So click on settings, click on storage. On the disk icon, click on empty, and from here you have to add the image. Choose a disk image and let me just paste the path of it. So this is my ISO image. I will post this ISO on my Google Drive, so you can download it from that. The link would be in the description. Click on open, live CD DVD, click on OK, and then click on start. After you click on start, when you install Windows in your laptop or in your computer, it will just start like normal, and the setup has loaded files and the icon appeared already. The Windows is getting installed. The installation processes may take 20 to 25 minutes. So I will just pause the video where it will start the settings. I will resume it where I need to show you things that we have to do. So basically, what is the purpose of this video today? Because we have to include few topics from MCSE and the certification that is related to servers. I will add few lectures on it. So this virtual machine will be needed for those installation purposes. So click on standard with GUI X64 architecture. Click on next. Click on new, apply, OK, click on next, and the installation process has been started. It will take like 10 to 20 minutes to complete the Windows installation. So I will just pause the video and I will resume it where the VM will restart itself after the completion of Windows installation. So the installation files are being copied and it will just restart once, and once it is restarted we have to enter the password for administrator account by default. And in the next video I will tell you guys how we can configure some basic configuration of Windows Server, how you can just add up a LAN adapter, and how you can rename your machine and or a computer, and how you can set time, and where are the things like Windows Server is a part different from Windows 7, Windows 10 or any other version of Windows, because server windows are basically a professional Windows that deals with some major components and some major services like DNS, DHCP, and it can act like a web server as well, or application server, or you can turn it from. So don't press any key for this. After the machine is started, it will prompt us to enter it will prompt us to enter an administrator password, and that would have some uppercase, some lowercase, numeric values, and some symbols also. So in a couple of minutes I will show you guys that the password should meet the complexity level of Microsoft. It will take a little time, like 2 to 3 minutes to boot up. So the graphic driver is already sensed by this Windows, and VirtualBox has already synchronized the driver for the graphics card, and I think it is searching for more drivers if possible. So this screen will be appear after the completion of the setup. It will ask for setting up an password for administrator account. So what password I will prefer is admin123 @ admin123 @. So this is my password that I have typed for my testing and for these video tutorials. Click on finish. So after the completion you'll see a page just like this. So it says press Ctrl or delete to sign in, but in VirtualBox we will use Control and Del, the right control and delete key. But if you are working on a real server or a workstation or anything that have a Windows Server installed, you have to press Alt, Control and Delete. So type in your password admin123 @ hit enter, and here it is. We have successfully installed Windows Server 2012 R2 on our VirtualBox. So in next video we are going to learn about Active Directory, what is Active Directory and what it is used for, what are the purposes of using an Active Directory, how we can create a new forest, how we can create a new domain, how we can create a user, and then how we can add uh, another machine, and how you can attach a user, and how you can log in into a domain. So we'll all discuss these things in our upcoming videos. So I'll see you guys in my next videos. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, subscribe our channel, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications from our channel, type your valuable comments and like our video. You can contact me at our official Facebook page, our official WhatsApp number, my personal email address, and on our YouTube channel by posting your valuable comments, and on my Skype. So thanks a lot for watching, and I see you guys on my next videos. Thanks a lot.